Somebody tried to steal my community, but I got it back. So here's the story. I'm kind of the self-proclaimed but widely acknowledged queen of game night here in Lisbon. And we have a little group that meets every week, maybe twice a week sometimes, at a cafe here in town. And the owner of the cafe owns the group in Meetup. And for whatever reason, her account expired. And so we got a notification from Meetup that says this group doesn't have an organizer. Somebody needs to step up and be the organizer. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to pay for it and blah, blah, blah. And kind of hemming and hawing and thinking about it for one day. And during that day, someone else swooped in and claimed to be the organizer of the group. This guy had been to one of our meetups, maybe. Like he had RSVP'd to one of our meetups. I don't know if he even showed up. So he's from completely outside of our community, doesn't know that I'm the queen. So I messaged him and I was like, hey man, you just took over our group and I want it back. Give it back to me. And he's like, I'm not giving it back. Your people are being mean. And I was just like, dude, this is our group. We have built this community. Our only purpose is to have free games for people to play at this cafe. And he immediately deleted all of our events and changed it to play two specific games at his bar. That's not going to fly with my group. And he wanted to charge admission for his game night. And that's not what we want. Our community is about everybody being able to come and play games. Of course, we want people to patronize the cafe and spend money there, but nobody is pressured to do that. There's not a minimum. We know the people who aren't able to pay, and we maintain this group for everybody. So in the meantime, I'm kind of messaging him and I'm like, dude, just give it back. And he's like, I'm not giving it back. People are being mean to me. Okay. So I've got one friend who was actually really being mean to him. And then I said, your goal of hosting this event at your bar is not going to work because the sole purpose of this group is to play games at this cafe. Someone else used to play games at this cafe and they actually opened their own board game cafe. And I'm so excited for that guy. Like, it's really cool that Lisbon has a board game cafe. I mean, is that really cool? It's very nerdy, but it's cool that we have a board game cafe. So happy for him and his business, but a lot of us just really like the vibe of this cafe, and that's where we want to play. So we started going back and we revived the community back up to like 500 people strong because that was our mission, was to play there. And so I told the guy this, like, you're gonna fail. Like, someone else has taken the group from me before. We built it up again. I'll do it again. Just let me know if I need to start taking action and rebuilding the group, or if you're gonna give my group back to me. And so eventually he said, okay, I relent. I'm giving it back to you. Your people were being mean to me, but you are not mean. And so I'm going to give it back. I feel bad that somebody did this to you in the past. So I'm going to turn it over. I think it's actually because his plan wasn't going to work, but whatever. He's trying to say that he's being the nice guy. So he's giving it back. We're in the process of working it out with Meetup, who has the absolute worst customer service, by the way, horrible. But I'm getting my group back. I'm so happy. Tonight is the first night of game night since I have been re-enthroned, I don't know, restored to my throne as the queen of game night. Yeah. So it's been quite a week. Lots of drama in the game night group. How can there be so much drama in this little group? But I've got 500 people who have joined our community. They really love the games that we play and they love playing it at this cafe. So, funny story for you on a Tuesday. I hope you enjoy it and I'll see you in the next video.